Hey pals, it's Sassy Cassie, and welcome back to another reaction video of Naruto Shippuden. As always, I'd like to thank all of my subscribers and anyone watching this video. Thank you so much for watching and continuing to follow me on whatever kind of shinobi journey I have gotten myself into. I would also like to give a very special thank you to my patrons. Now, previously on Naruto, we kind of got a wrap up of Shikamaru, I guess, getting his revenge. We could call it revenge, but I almost don't want to call it revenge, even though it is. It's like he avenged him, which are two different words. He avenged Asuma Sensei, and he kind of got his closure, which we all know he really needed. I'm like sad for Choji and Ino that they don't really get that, but like at the same time, like Shikamaru's kind of the one that really needed it. And on the other side, we have Naruto's cool new jutsu, which has somewhat been explained to us. I feel like there's more to it, and we might get more of it later, but I'm not sure. But it's still very interesting, and he used it against Kakuzu, and he defeated him, question mark? I know he was able to basically, because of like the force of this chakra, he was able to like destroy all of Kakuzu's hearts at the same time. So theoretically, he should be no more, but I don't know. I remember just being very accepting and calm at the end of the last episode and being like, I can end on this note. It's gonna be fine. I don't feel like I'm missing much. I don't feel like I'm overwhelmed. I just felt whelmed, plain old whelmed. But still, it was a cool episode. I'm curious to see what will happen going forward with this. And also, just on a different note, will Naruto ever be able to do this jutsu without all his clones? Like, theoretically, I keep thinking that if he keeps gathering the experiences of all his different clones together, then theoretically he could maybe eventually do it in the future. But like, I don't know how any of this works. And I'm sure all of you who know the answer are like, just wait, just wait. I was like, I will wait. I will wait. But it doesn't mean I'm not curious about it now. So, anyway, let us watch this episode. Hopefully, I won't be all up in arms for no reason because I actually ate before I started recording this time. So, woohoo, go me.
Naruto, you all right?
Why the sad music, though? Why the sad music?
You know, you're not as dumb as you look. Not
He's grown a lot.
Yet, but
well, okay, but Shikamaru's like in his own league.
Compare me to him.
I'm impressed that you could pull off that jutsu 3 times in a row.
Especially since he like just learned it. Okay, so they did practice a little bit before they came here.
He surpassed me. Can you sense it? You're the one who's always before his eyes, inspiring him. It's you who makes him strong. You know that, don't you, Sasuke?
Maybe eventually he will, since he does marry Sakura in the end, but still don't know how that worked out, but
Incredible.
You did fight the first Hokage. It's no wonder you see us as brats, but it cuts both ways. To our eyes, you're just an old geezer whose time is over. That's why you're lying there.
I'm assuming this is what the sad music is.
One by one, the new generation will catch up to you. And in the end, they'll surpass you.
The Kakashi is facing this himself. I kind of appreciate that they didn't show it to us. I wonder if they showed it in the manga. Let me know.
We gave him some preliminary treatment just to stabilize him.
Hey, he's still standing.
Make sure
it's
he
fine.
gets to the hospital for a full examination.
It's okay. Really, I'm fine.
He's gonna pass out.
make sure he gets there.
Right, Naruto?
Right,
All right,
Naruto.
then. And as far as
Hilarious.
the rest of you are concerned, I order you all to take a few days off. Give your minds and bodies a rest. Got it? Dismissed.
Well, this is like a nice break from all the intensity that we've had, though it's probably not going to last very long because why would they ever give us a break? My other question, since they seem to replace their members, are they going to replace these two guys? Are they going to try to dig up Hidan since he's not dead, never be dead?
Can't believe it's finally over.
Is it, is it? Well, at least the Asuma Sensei stuff.
There's something I gotta do.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what was that all about?
Give him a
Calm
bit,
down, Ino.
He's been through a lot. Yeah. I knew it. Oh, Kurenai.
Should you really be up and about?
Shikamaru.
Am I gonna cry again? Am I gonna cry again? I'm not gonna cry again. I probably will.
You've lost your shogi partner, haven't you? You were always Asuma's favorite student, you know that?
I'm not crying. I'm not crying.
Some things being more important than others. Shogi was only one of them. If I said I didn't miss him, I'd be lying. But I'm not a kid anymore. I'm
Yeah.
expected to act my age, right?
Yeah,
I'm
but you
not
could
allowed
still
to
miss
do the
him.
self-pity thing.
You could still do that for a little bit. It would be understandable.
I used to complain about what a drag everything was.
You still do, my friend. You still do that.
Well, looks like it's finally my turn now.
To be a role model? No?
When
No?
that baby arrived.
No? No? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This is so wrong. Why? Why? Oh, I hate that. But I mean, this baby is gonna have Shikamaru, so I guess it's fine, but that's so upsetting. Oh, why they do this to me? Should have known I was gonna cry anyway.
Look, if you retreat that way, my knight moves here.
Ensuring that your bishop gets promoted no matter what. Yep, that's certainly one devious knight you've got there.
If you were picking pieces to represent Leaf Shinobi, the knight you just mentioned would be me.
What are you talking about?
It's something Asuma said once.
Huh? Are we finally gonna figure out what he told him? Or at least the full of what he told him? Gosh. They're not gonna
The
tell us.
children who carry the future of the leaf on their
Oh.
shoulders. They're the king.
You do get it, don't you? Very good. And
That makes a lot of
checkmate.
sense.
What?
You're not quite good enough yet at protecting the king. He'll need to work harder.
Oh,
Oh, man.
what a drag. No. Would have been funny if he did say that, though. We've learned a lot. Shikamaru's grown so much while we weren't looking. I'm still upset about Kurenai being pregnant, though.
So these are the examiner's conclusions regarding Kakuzu?
Yes, milady, though the examination isn't complete yet.
Oh, they took his
In
body?
any case, the supervising Jonin will have to be informed.
Kakashi and Yamato?
Go and find them. Bring them to the coroner's office.
Oh, they did take his body. I mean, I guess that could provide useful information, but still. Oh, we're getting a Sasuke update. Okay. Cool. Interesting. Suddenly reminded, does he ever get rid of this curse mark? Or how does that work? Like, what's her name? Can't remember her name at the moment.
Well, so Hidan and Kakazu are gone.
Oh, well, if Orochimaru knows, the Akatsuki definitely know.
It must be very disappointing for them. Still, they do possess the two tails. We really must do everything we can to thin out their ranks even more.
Why does that make a difference?
Yes. I've planned the final test for a few days from now. But judging from all my data, there should be no problem.
I look forward to it.
What? Why?
That woman, Kabuto. You know the one I mean. Would you be good enough to find her and bring her here?
You mean that woman?
Of course, they're not going to tell us. I have so many questions about Orochimaru's plans, his thoughts, what is ever he thinking? What is their goal in the overall scheme that is Shippuden? I have so many questions.
The damage this man sustained didn't just come from a barrage of individual blows, no matter how many there might have been.
What do you mean?
As impossible as it may seem, his entire chakra network has been severed.
His chakra network?
So, not... I'll let her explain.
Doing its damage on the cellular level. I believe it shapes the wind chakra into a blizzard of miniature swords and systematically attacks every cell in the body.
Oh my. That's way more intricate than I thought it was gonna be.
Concentration rather than a number of attacks.
And Naruto? How about the one who used the jutsu?
Well, there lies the problem.
I see.
What's the problem? What are we seeing?
Kakashi, whatever happens, don't let Naruto try to use Rasen Shuriken again.
Huh?
It's that serious?
I saw those same symptoms in Naruto's right arm. Not as severe, but the same.
Okay. I do understand, but also he worked so hard.
The ability to wield chakra.
Okay, so where do we go from here? You guys want him to be on the same level as Sasuke, and he's learned a lot, which is great, but like, where do we go from here? What is he supposed to do?
Make sure Naruto understands that.
Is he gonna take the risks, no matter the consequences or whatever? I'm gonna guess this is Kabuto. But yes, haha. See, I thought it might be an Akatsuki member for a second, but I was like, it's probably Kabuto.
Of all things, wanting to summon that woman.
That woman. And someone clearly doesn't want you to get to her. Whoever it is.
Not a very friendly greeting, Gouren.
They know each other. Oh, is this the woman?
Oh, it's only you, Kabuto. I thought it might be an enemy intruder or something.
Right, you did that on purpose, didn't you?
Of course not. Besides, anyone who could have been taken out that easily is unworthy to stand at the side of Orochimaru, don't you think?
So it's not really them taking anybody. They're already on Orochimaru's side or whatever. His little snakes across the country.
But still, I kind of like things this way. The way they are now. It's sort of like you and I are on the road to finding Sasuke together.
Don't use Sasuke against her. That's gonna be the end of the episode. Fine. I'm okay with that. I don't know what else is going on, but I'm okay with that. I feel like this episode was fairly well balanced, but I'm still upset. It's just so upsetting. I'm not gonna cry about it because I'm fine now, but couldn't I being pregnant? That does explain a lot. I feel like I've been asking so many questions about Kurenai, but that explains a lot. So on the one hand, fine. On the other hand, for why? It makes me really sad. But I will just have to be okay with Shikamaru being the role model for the future. It just still makes me so sad. Anyway, moving on. I'm not going to be upset about it, which I will be, but just in my own time. The rest of the episode, examining Kakuzu's body and what the jutsu did to him, finding out about it. Again, I just have to question, where are they going to go from here? What are they going to do? Like, I wonder if it's, in a sense, like, and I know some people are probably going to get upset because anytime I compare Naruto to anything, there are people that get upset. But I'm only going to, I'm comparing it for the purposes of trying to understand it in my mind. And since I've never watched Naruto before, and I know Naruto came out before many things, but I'm curious if it's kind of like a Deku My Hero Academia situation where it's hurting him because he is not strong enough to handle that power. So like in that sense, or is this just going to keep happening no matter what? Because I feel like it's the latter, but the other one could also be an option. But that's also because I don't know where we're going to go from here. Like how is he going to develop his jutsu, his different techniques? Where is he going from here, you know? Like, I'm sure there are many ways to evolve his different attacks and his wind style and all that. But like, I have questions about where we're going to go from here. And I'm sure Naruto won't want to listen, so I'm sure there will be some kind of struggle, but there will probably be some kind of incident that makes him get it. Especially because if you think about him using that against Sasuke, if he was to hit him with that, not only would he like destroy him, but like Sasuke would never be able to use chakra again. And then, yeah. So like, I have curiosities about this, mostly again for the future, but I don't know. This episode ended pretty solidly. I am, I guess, slightly curious if we go back about who this woman is and why they need one more quote-unquote pawn. I guess she probably also knows that she's just a pawn like everybody else in Orochimaru's gang, scheme, crew, I don't know. But it seems like it's finally-ish moving forward. So are we getting back? Going forward, there's the Sakatsuki problem. But are we going back to the Sasuke problem? And as far as the Akatsuki go, are they going to replace their members like they tend to do? Even though Orochimaru getting like a little bit of joy out of the fact that they must be so devastated. Kind of funny, but still, Orochimaru gives me the heebie-jeebies, so... Anywhoots, thank you all so much for watching and continuing to follow me on whatever journey this is, wherever we're going from here. And until next time, bye!